Woo! Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, in this video, we are gonna talk about the original Xbox on the Nintendo Switch Online Service Expansion Pack. Okay, listen. Xbox, alright? Xbox owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft and Nintendo are best friends now. And I love that because they weren't like that back in the day. So yeah, we gonna get into it. So, Xbox, alright? Xbox has the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and they have that thing on everything, right? They have it on cell phones, they have it on tablets, they have it on computers, they have it on for refrigerators, they have it on microwaves, dishwashers, washers, dryers, they got it on everything, right? So now we need to talk about the original Xbox on the Nintendo Switch Online Service, because we already have the Sega Genesis on there, and that is not a Nintendo console. Alright, yes, we have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and the Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, and then they threw Sega on there, which blew my mind, because I would have never, ever expected Sega Genesis to come to the Nintendo Switch Online Service Expansion Pack. Like, ever in my life, I wouldn't have expected that. So that means that if Sega Genesis can come to the Switch Online Service, so can Xbox, right? Why can it not? And I'm talking about the original Xbox, not 360, not Xbox 1, 2, 3, 4, Series X. No, I'm talking about the original Xbox, the first one, that big old box, you know what I'm saying? The first one that came out that put a dent a little bit into PlayStation and definitely a dent into Nintendo at that time. Now, the Xbox had a lot of games, and mind you, for coming from someone that literally hated Xbox back then, I despised it. I was a Super Nintendo fan, and I liked PlayStation as well. So I don't know, I just saw Xbox as a threat, but now they're best friends, so I don't care. But Xbox did have really great graphics, and a lot of the games till this day still hold very well, and they look great. Okay, Xbox set a bar back then. I'm talking about they set a bar with graphics, gaming, and online play. If it wasn't for Xbox, we probably wouldn't be how we are now today with online gameplay. You know what I'm saying? It would probably not be this advanced, this ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Hey, Xbox elevated the game. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Alright? I'm gonna keep it a bean like BOOYAH. Gotta keep it real. So, Xbox. A lot of games. A lot. Alright? Even games that PlayStation had. Alright? But they probably look better on Xbox. Who knows? I don't know. I didn't care. I played games because they were fun. But I didn't really play Xbox. I had it back then, but I got it only because I was on like this journey of getting every single console. You know what I mean? And I almost got I think I did get every single console. And then I bought an Xbox just to buy one. Bought a few games on there, but there was a bunch of games that I did not play. Mind you, the Xbox. Games that it could actually bring to the Nintendo Switch Online Service. You mean, it could bring a lot of games, okay? One, of course, it could bring Halo. We all know this. Halo 2. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Star Wars, the Jedi, the Republican genre. I mean, a lot of games that I've heard that are really good. You know what I'm saying? I heard these games were really good. Like the Star Wars games back then, I heard they were really good. You know what I'm saying? Burnout 3, Black, Thief, freaking Ninja Gaiden Black. Yeah, I don't know, they had a lot of black thing going on. I don't know what's going on with that. Project Gotham Racing. And no, not Gotham like Gotham City Batman. That's what I thought when I first heard this game. I was like, whoa, Batman had a racing game? No, it didn't. I wish. That'd be kind of dope, actually. But yeah, Project Gotham Racing. Oh god, I'm trying to remember. It has Soul Calibur 2 with Spawn in it. That was dope. Max Payne 2. The Max Payne games were really cool too, but they had like slow motion things and stuff going on. So I thought that was kind of dope. What else? They had Fable. Damn, I'm trying to think because Xbox had a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to run them by in my head right now. You know what I'm saying? I was watching videos and everything about all the games that Xbox had back then, and yeah, they were pretty dope. They're really good. They had Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So and they had Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on there. So I thought that was really cool. I don't even think I even knew that. until just recently, literally. I didn't know that. So that'd be really cool. And oh, we already had that on the Grand Theft Auto trilogy on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I know. I don't care. That's cool. But if it came to, you know, the Xbox online service, you know what I'm saying? I guess they would look a little not as good, but still look good because they would have to up it, obviously, for this generation. But yeah, what else? God, they got a lot of games. I think was it Splinter Cell? I think they had Splinter Cell on that joint. I think another game called Time Splitters. Yeah, look, they got a lot of games, you know, and I know I'm missing some games. Okay, I'm trying to remember them all, but these were all really, like, a lot of these games. One, they were good. A lot of games, yes, they did have on like PlayStation, and like the graphics were just great. And I just think it would be really cool if they brought, you know, these old Xbox games on to the Switch. You know what I'm saying? Bring it on there as, you know, an Xbox online service app, just like all the other Nintendo Switch old game console apps. You know, bring the Xbox. You know, I don't know where you could just. Why don't they just give us the Game Pass Ultimate Xbox? No, we ain't talking about that. Okay, we talking about the original OG Xbox. All right, that's what we talking about. All right, let's just stick with that for right now because I don't see why not. And yes, I know probably a lot of those games that I mentioned and a lot of the games that were on the Xbox, you know, they've already been, you know, remade or remastered or ported or HD'd or thrown on the Xbox Game Pass and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. Yeah, cool. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just saying. Sometimes people just want to go and play the old versions of games. You know, they want to reminisce. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel that nostalgia of those old games. And sometimes the only best way to feel it, and if you can't feel it on the exact console, the old, you know, the console in your house, the big old one from back then, you mean you just got to put it digitally on the Switch, on the online service. Expansion pack. Look, I'm just saying. Why not? All right, why not? Xbox basically is already turning themselves into like a digital streaming game service anyways, putting their games on everything and everywhere. They literally have an ad on YouTube or play our games anywhere, at any time, at any place, on anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have an ad literally promoting that. So, why don't you just make a Nintendo Switch online service app that's an Xbox? Hey, listen, I think I got a good idea here. Don't get mad at me because you didn't think of it, okay? I'm just saying. We got Sega Genesis. Let us get the Xbox now. Like I said, Xbox and Nintendo are best friends anyways. So what's up, Xbox? You want to put your games on anything and whatever on everywhere? The Nintendo Switch is literally the best place to put it because that thing, you can take it anywhere. I'm just saying. So, you know, Xbox, you think about that. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there, you kind of stumble along this video, you watch your bowl, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. And, you know, check me out and do this idea. You know what I'm saying? Put the Xbox on the Switch. Throw it on there. You know what I'm saying? It'll give y'all some extra promotion. You know what I'm saying? Boost y'all games up. You feel me? I mean, what other way? What's up? What's up? Y'all ain't thinking of nothing else? I'm going to help you think a little bit. Alright? I'm just saying. There was a lot of games. And I'm pretty sure there is a lot of games that I forgot to mention. It's really hard to remember all of those games. But yeah, you know, the Xbox, you know, back then they had a lot of racing games and a lot of shooting games. Like, a lot, okay? I don't know, that was like their thing. So, hey, whatever floats their boat, right? I just live here. But, I don't know, I just think this would be a great idea. And, you know, why not? Like I said, Xbox putting everything on everywhere. They're putting everything everywhere. So now put it on the Switch. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got, guys. That's all I pretty much got. So, you guys, you know, if you liked Xbox back then, if you didn't, if you would like this on the Switch, if you don't, if there's a game that I forgot to mention that you liked back then when you was a young little scrap, put it in the comments, talk to your boy, and let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus, please subscribe, click that little bell button, that way every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at, and I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!